bad part in my life was a few years ago. I lived in a town called Beloit, Kansas with my mom and dad, and they were always fighting a lot. And during their fighting, I felt really neglected. And on top of that, school wasn't going good. And none of my other family members were around. So really, I had to kind of grow up on my own. And in the life I was at, it just wasn't good. And I mean, my parents were gonna get a divorce, and I really kind of felt that was my fault. And so there's a lot of thoughts going through my head to do a lot of bad things. And every time right before, I would always just get this thought in my mind, just like, don't do it. Why? What's the point? I mean, I always had this thought in my life, well, you're worthless. You don't account for anything. And then I had the chance to move with my mother to Quinter, Kansas, and I took it because she definitely needed me to be there for her.
And chase me down like a lion, like a bird of prey. Lift me up from the ashes of my heart's own shallow grave.
If I would have stayed in Beloit, things would probably be 100 times different. If you knew me, it wouldn't be the me that I am now. So I moved to Quinter, and right off the bat, I met some awesome people, and they kind of put a spark back in my life. I always kind of felt, well, I got some friends now, at least, some pretty good friends. And then they started inviting me to do more things and more things. And finally, one of them, I guess, was brave enough to ask me to come to youth group. And I was hesitant of it at first because I grew up Catholic, and it was I don't want to say it's looked down upon, but I mean, nobody would be happy about it. And so I hesitant at it first, but then finally I said, yeah, I'll go. I want to see what this is all about. You guys are awesome. So I go, and the first day I'm there, it's such an eye-opener for just seeing all these people together, the fellowship. I mean, I went to the Catholic Church, you saw all those people there. Not like to say anything bad about the Catholic Church or anything, but it was so great getting to see and meet those people my same age, so interested in something that no one else is. And it really changed my mind a lot. I knew the books, I knew the rules, and I knew that they were bad, but this group, these people, they helped me so much to understand more in depth, to have an actual relationship with Jesus Christ that I actually didn't have. And looking back now, just seeing what I had to what I have, I had nothing, and now I have everything. And I mean, it's just, the change in my life is crazy, just because of all the things that I thought were cool or were the thing to do, when I was so wrong. And I can just look back and see how God was changing my life so that I could follow Him and be with Him, because He wanted to be with me. And I mean, that's just pretty much how my life has been changed.